Are you familiar with the black nobility? I have traced and linked all ancient royal families of Europe and the Middle East still present to this day. I know their names and their connections to power, wealth and influence across the world. I can even identify the very person who is the potential Antichrist. He has all the correct makings, a wonderful, benign young man who has yet to realize his full potentiality as a world leader. The black nobility love this young man. And lastly, are you a small part of the black nobility, insider?
The dark nobility is a faction which operates on their own. They have different roots which have been described in texts written by my ancestors. It is a much smaller group than most would claim, because the core is different to the quote, outer walls. They are the ones which you all confuse with my kind and therefore direct the hate towards the wrong ones, as shown by some of the questions by the lesser intelligent. About the Antichrist. There are at this moment literally billions of Antichrists. I am not one. You will find them among Christians, Muslims, Jews, atheists, Satanists, agnostics, Buddhists, Hindus, etc. They don't need a leader to be more Antichrist. I have to make clear that the Christ has nothing to do with Jesus of Nazareth. That part was later fabricated.
Do you subscribe to the view that our dualistic reality provides excellent opportunities for souls to develop unconditional love, so they may transcend our dialectic universe, rather than escaping from it? Do you also believe in the law of balance and karma, allowing a soul to be king in one lifetime, a beggar in the next? If so, it doesn't really matter whether you're a member of the elite. It may be a unique experience on soul level, as unique as any role in society, as long as the soul progresses. Is the historian Lawrence Gardner a powerful member of the elite as I claims, or is he just an average guy with access to hidden information? Thanks for your communication, insider.
It is the task of every soul to accomplish that while in this human shape. There is a part that can be called escaping, which will be followed by transcending. If failing, reincarnation. However, the word, quote, love, is misunderstood. It is not meant to be the love in human terms which humans are enslaved by. That is the corrupt version of the real one. The divine law controls what is called karma, but it is much broader and, quote, harsher than people want to accept. Example, someone who gets cancer and dies a slow, painful death deserves it. That person is being corrected. It is for his own good. Sounds, quote, harsh. That's the way it works. Just because it comes across as negative in this realm does not mean it is negative in the big picture. What you are talking about, which is reincarnating into the opposite of your former life, there is no universal law which states that will definitely happen. Reincarnation is a fact though, but if you achieve your task there is no reincarnation, no need to experience all levels of life on earth, for they are mainly pointless to experience. Gardner is one of those persons who wants to be praised and recognized by the people, so he gets it in return for some favors. By that I mean spreading misinfo which here and there contain the facts, which hooks people. He was initiated in certain levels, but it is not as in-depth as one would think, including himself. He is clever though. He is a member of at least 6, quote, societies, although 3 of them are closely linked and could be seen as one, so 4 at least. But these have only as much power and control as you, the people, give them. People like Ike are giving them more power unknowingly. I am real.
Is this because Christians teach that individuals should be under the control of a God who is holy? Or should I say, one who judges right and wrong?
Christianity is about idolizing a human called Jesus of Nazareth first, which is an abomination. Christians teach what they have been told to teach by the ones they oppose. I can tell you who the 4 individuals were who wrote the Hebrew Old Testament and the exact date, if it suited me. Same about your New Testament, which was gathered by 6 people from 2 different areas.
Why do you choose to speak now?
Some of us have the task to do it within certain boundaries. How do you suppose certain knowledge and pastimes was suddenly there? Luck, chance, coincidence.
What is this divine law you talk about?
The divine law is the manifestation of the will of the superior one, which not only creates everything that exists within this universe but also maintains, nourishes, balances, energizes and renews it. It also reigns in other realms, including the realm you originally belonged to.
Why do you manipulate this world?
I have answered this many times. It is our duty.
How do you know who is allowing you? Is your job given to you or taken by you?
Rituals have a purpose. If you are doing something which was not allowed or doing a task which was not given to you, you will suffer during these rituals. In your daily life you will notice it too. Emanations have many forms, and one who knows about these matters will have no trouble recognizing with whom he is dealing with and what the message is.
Are you a human being?
I am like you, present in this human shape.
How is this knowledge gained? By hard work, or does it simply happen to one?
This has been answered by me in a previously. In short, you have the duty to quote, gain it. Temperance will lead you to the rightful place from where it all starts. Before this you must know yourself and what this place is, where most people go wrong. Otherwise your thoughts will be filled with error which will lead to erroneous ways.